we got us a little CD in my hand, and it's got your picture on it.
Yeah.
And is this done? Is this it?
It's finalized. The show is going to be at Downtown Lounge, Diablo's, next Saturday.
All right. And
exciting stuff.
We're going to play some tracks off here. You got a friend in here?
Oh, this is Sly Guy of Tricks from Three Blind Mics.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Some people might know him as Potato.
Yeah, we're gonna play some tracks off here. Maybe a free solo. Is it Three Blind Mics or is it your own stuff?
You know, some songs that we recorded from Three Blind Mics and some other collabs.
All right. Well, then leave it here too, and we'll do it up. We got a show next Saturday. Are you in Three Blind Mics is playing that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna be a little hip hop show going
It's actually gonna be it's my birthday / CD release show. We got Parallel Minds, the Reward System, Three Blind Mics, as we said, Lomo, myself. There's also going to be a movie playing. It's a 25-minute short film by local director Henry Weintraub. 531 Productions. The movie's called Mind Slimes, starring my older brother, which is pretty exciting, Joey Stutz. This has been an exciting project. It's been a long time coming, and when it kind of fell together that I could book the show on my birthday for the release and do this radio show, I was really excited to push it together, and there's a lot of exciting collaborations. With Three Blind Mics, Jeff Jacobs from the Vita Girls, which is awesome because it's not a typical. Roger McConnell from Two Leg Lucy. A lot of people from Eugene would know him. He's hosted a lot of, live jam band type stuff. I used to go to the El Dorado, which is definitely my hangout now.
El Dorado.
Yeah, I got stabbed a few times, but the El Dorado was a fun place. On Thursday nights, he would host a live jam, and it would be a lot of older guys.
Karaoke.
Kind of karaoke. No, they would play like, classic rock, and I would jump on and rap, and they'd go, I don't know how to do this, and say, play the same thing you were just doing.
They took me out there one time and left me up there by myself, so I kind of had to improv a rock song, which was kind of funny, but I pulled it off. There was one guy liking it.
But that was fun stuff. So there's a lot of collabs on this. A lot of times that, I record everything at my house on a PC with a mixer and a mic, pretty much, and whoever will grace me with their presence to jump on, record something, lay down a guitar riff, I'm always down with.
So are these all your own beats? Are these little clipped and paste, or are you making these beats, or you kind of?
There's a lot of samples. I probably stole a few. Lawsuits are in the way. A lot of it I'm trying to do to incorporate more live instruments. The problem is that I don't play any.
Yeah.
You see,
that's kind of hard.
Yeah. So I've got a good friend of mine, Steve-O, made a lot of the beats, that I've used over the years, out of just Acid Pro and Fruity Loops and whatever the hip hop kids are doing these days. And on Eye for an Eye, that song we just played, Roger McConnell, sat in and played some guitar. He's an amazing musician. So there's all kinds of different stuff. There's on Madness, a song on the album. There's a sample of Uncle Nancy playing the banjo, and then put with some structured hip hop beats. That's kind of interesting mix.
Right. Would you say you're positive? You said you were kind of edgier, but like not hard, but like.
I think my music overall is to push for people to actually use their brain. It's not about shaking the rump as much as it's. This song is kind of goofy. I was watching that documentary called Loose Change. It's about kind of September 11th and how was a government thing is what a lot of people are saying these days. And Albert came over with his funny little humor and definitely put a fun twist on it. So it's a pretty serious song with a funny twist. It's called Bad at Eating, featuring Abducted.
KWVA, stay tuned. More interview and stuff. KWVA. Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on 2 seconds.
Hello? Everyone else helps them over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's left and right, man. Once people get a deal and stuff too, then it comes out, man. Once you have something, that's when they come after you. They don't care. They don't want your dishes and your stuff. They want your money. KWVI. Hold on, I gotta get my things on here. Ah! Alright. So you guys actually, I guess your uncle is Bond.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and there's connection there.
Well, he definitely inspired me to grow my first mullet, for sure.
We were just talking about that South Park episode with Bono. He's an amazing pool.
Yeah.
Measured in curves.
We're gonna play one more song, Self-Esteem Boat Will. You got a show going off next weekend, Saturday.
Next weekend at Diablo's Downtown Lounge.
And a whole bunch of hip-hop artists. And this is a call out to all hip-hop artists. that want music played, send me some stuff, and it's got to be clean. And if you don't have a clean one, edit it. I think you're pretty good at doing that kind of stuff. Hip-hop artists are kind of known for that kind of thing. So edit your CD, send it to me, send it to KWVA, and we'll play more hip-hop, local hip-hop, and we'll do it. And you can come in, too. We'll start having, we're going to have 3 blind mics and maybe some stuff coming in.
You know, I mean, everybody in Eugene can get into one hot tub. Let's do it in Springfield.
I'm working on my hot tub body right now.
A Guinness World Record hot tub party.
I think we should. It can get smelly. We can kind of have a broth stewing.
And we can drink the water out.
Listen to, what's that Mr. Show, that band?
Oh yeah, those guys are awesome. Let's not have side conversations. So the next song I think I want to play, I talked about earlier, it's called Madness. It's actually dedicated to a really good friend of mine. Her name's Molly. She lives in Portland, so she's definitely not listening to this. She has.
I think they can do it over the internet.
Really? Is this going to be on podcast?
I didn't record it, man.
Sounds great. So she has cystic fibrosis, and she was getting ready to go to have a double lung transplant. And as she was having her going away party, which could have ultimately been her life, she's doing amazing now. She introduced me to a friend, Rio, and Rio and I have been making a lot of music together. This is the first song that we recorded. He now is in a group called Parallel Minds, which I mentioned before. Those are 2 of my really good friends.
Definitely check those guys out.
Parallel Minds are amazing. They are awesome. And so this song's called Madness, featuring Rio. It's
what track? You're counting.
You know, I said not to put numbers on the tracks because people can count. I'm frustrated. Next time I make a CD, I'm putting numbers on it. It's track number 11. This is Madness featuring Rio from Parallel Minds.
All right, we're going to be doing this. Hey, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for waiting on my lazy bones, because I've been not having as many bands in, and I want to get back into it. You know, doing the sound at the DTL and doing booking and stuff. You know, I know all these bands, I got all these connections, but I've just been lazy. So we're going to start having bands coming here, doing more interviews, doing more live performances.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Whatnot. It's a good opportunity for people.
And thank you for bugging me, because like if you didn't bug me, I would have just been like,
I was probably just had too much to drink. In most cases, I would have been like, he doesn't want to talk to me, but I was like, hey man, let's do a show.
I did see you at the Whitaker 7-Eleven by all of our houses.
I was eager that day.
That's my hood, man. I'm in the Whitaker area.
Me too.
Yeah.
Represent.
Word up to the wit.
I went to a wit party last night.
Yeah.
I saw some at one party. I saw Happy Bastards. I saw Ultra Terrestrial. I saw some metal bands. I saw and they're all there. That's what happens.
And everybody was drinking Pabst and smoking drum.
Yes.
And I bet Mile was there with the Mountain Dew.
Probably.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah,
next Saturday.
Next Saturday at Diablo's. Come and hit me in the head.
Yeah, and also check it out because we got a live band called the Cougar Hunters going to be playing with us, and it's going to be off. And what up to Steve-O? Much love.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
KWVA Eugene. This is the Baker's Ball. Give us a call for local request 346-0645.
Just 11. For you, Molly! I can't help it. They come out. It's so hard. What? We're like, come check it out. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, for businesses and stuff, like, they get a little more anal.